Last light touched the shore, and we had nothing left to prove. The day was closing slowly, like a door we couldn't move. You looked out at the water, I looked down at the sand. We were standing close together, but I could not hold your hand. The wind knew more than we did. It moved through us quietly. Last light on the shore, stay a little more before we turn around, before we lose what we were looking for. Last light on the shore, soft and almost gone. We were two fading shadows trying to belong. The waves came in without us, the sky forgot our names. I thought that love would thunder, but it left without a flame. No final line was spoken, no reason good enough. Just two people learning how to loosen from love. The wind knew more than we did. It moved through us quietly. Last light on the shore, stay a little more before we turn around, before we lose what we were looking for. Last light on the shore, soft and almost gone. We were two fading shadows trying to belong. If I remember this day, I remember it slow. The water, your silence, and the way I let go. Last light on the shore, stay a little more before we turn around, before we lose what we were looking for. Last light on the shore, soft and almost gone. We were two fading shadows trying to belong. We looked at the same horizon, but saw different ways to leave. You saw something far and quiet, I saw what I could not keep. The ocean did not ask us to explain the way we changed. It only kept on moving, like love was not so strange. Side by side, miles apart, we looked at the same horizon, with different hearts standing in the same light, breaking in different parts. We looked at the same horizon and let the silence grow. Sometimes two people stay still because they already know. Your shoulder almost touched me, my breath was almost gone. I wanted to say I missed you before you were even gone. The waves were soft and endless, was pale and white, and everything between us had nowhere left to hide. Side by side, miles apart, we looked at the same horizon with different hearts, standing in the same light, breaking in different parts. We looked at the same horizon and let the silence grow. Sometimes two people stay still because they already know. If someday you remember this quiet line of blue, I hope you know I loved you even when I left you. We looked at the same horizon with different hearts, standing in the same light, breaking in different parts. We looked at the same horizon and let the silence grow. Sometimes two people stay still because they already know. The sea was quiet between us, like it knew what we could not say. You stood close enough to remember, but too far to ask me to stay. The waves kept folding softly underneath the fading light. I watched your shadow beside me disappear into the tide. We were not angry, we were just tired. Silent sea between us, no words left to throw, only the sound of the water telling us to let go. Silent sea between us, gray sky in your eyes. We stood there like a memory, learning how to say goodbye. Your coat moved in the wind, my hand stayed in my sleeves. I wanted to reach for something, but nothing reached for me. The shoreline looked endless, like a road we couldn't take, and every wave that touched us took another little ache. We were not angry, we were just tired. Silent sea between us, no words left to throw, only the sound of the water telling us to let go. Silent sea between us, gray sky in your eyes. We stood there like a memory, learning how to say goodbye. Maybe love does not always break, sometimes it simply fades, like the color of the afternoon slipping into waves. Silent sea between us, no words left to throw, only the sound of the water telling us to let go. Silent sea between us, gray sky in your eyes. We stood there like a memory, day we didn't talk felt longer than the sea. You stood there like a stranger who still knew all of me. The waves kept coming closer, then turning into foam. I wondered when beside you started feeling less like home. No one raised their voice, no one made a choice. The day we didn't talk, the sky forgot the blue. I kept waiting for a word that never came from you. The day we didn't talk, the shore was cold and wide. We had love between us once, now only tide. I almost said I missed you, I almost said your name, but almost is a country where everything remains. No one raised their voice, no one made a choice. The day we didn't talk, the sky forgot the blue. I kept waiting for a word that never came from you. The day we didn't talk, the shore was cold and wide. We had love between us once, now only tide. Maybe silence did the ending that we could not do. Maybe it was kinder than the truth. The day we didn't talk, the sky forgot the blue. I kept waiting for a word that never came from you. The day we didn't talk, the shore was cold and wide. We had love between us once, now only tide. There was salt in the silence, there was gray in the air, there was something between us that neither of us could repair. You kept looking at the water, I kept looking at the ground. The waves were saying everything, but neither made a sound. I could feel it, I could not name it. Salt in the silence, cold on my tongue. Love became quiet before it was done. Salt in the silence, sea in my chest. I wanted to hold you, but silence knew best. Your sleeve moved in the sea wind, my hands forgot to reach. We were standing close together, like strangers on the beach. I could feel it, I could not name it. Salt in the silence, cold on my tongue. Love became quiet before it was done. Salt in the silence, his new bestie. The ocean gave us no answers, only waves against the shore. I asked it what we were becoming. It only gave me more silence in the distance, more salt inside the air, more ways to stand beside you and feel you were not there. I thought the sea might know where love is meant to go. Ocean without answers, hold us if you can. We are two tired people doing all we can. Ocean without answers, take the words we lost. We were never ready for the quiet cost. You didn't turn to face me, I didn't ask you why. The sky was nearly colorless, and so were you and I thought the sea might know where love is meant to go. Ocean without answers, hold us if you can. We are two tired people doing all we can. Ocean without answers, take the words we lost. We were never ready for the quiet cost. Ocean without answers, hold us if you can. We are two tired people doing all we can. Ocean without answers, take the words we lost. We were never ready for the quiet cost. Beneath the open green, I found my breath. A quiet little pause between what's next. The sky was wide, the trees were high. I let the day go wandering by. No need to name the feeling now, no need to make a solemn vow. Just sit and let the world be seen beneath the open green. The air is kind, the hour is mine. Beneath the open green, I can be unseen. Not in a lonely way, but in a peaceful dream. Beneath the open green, nothing needs to stop. day is holding me with a gentle heart. The people move like quiet songs. The shadows stretch but not too long. I watch the sunlight find the ground, and everything in me slows down. The air is kind, the hour is mine. Beneath the open green, I can be unseen, not in a lonely way, but in a peaceful dream. Beneath the open green, nothing needs to start. The day is holding me with a gentle heart. When the road returns again, when the rush comes like a friend, I will keep this slower scene beneath the open green. Beneath the open green, I can be unseen, not in a lonely way, but in a peaceful dream. Beneath the open green, nothing needs to start. The day is holding me with a gentle heart. Side by side, we were far apart. Two quiet bodies, one tired heart. The sea was wide, the sky was thin. I couldn't find my way back in. You looked ahead, I looked at you, and you felt the distance too. No one said the final line, but it was written in the tide. Close enough to remember, too far to return. Side by side, far apart, love was leaving in the dark. Not with thunder, not with flame, just the quiet of your name. Side by side, far apart, we were breaking without sound, like a wave before it found the shore. Your shoulder nearly brushed my sleeve, a little touch we didn't need, or maybe needed more than words. But both of us were too hurt, close enough to remember, too far to return. Side by side, far apart, love was leaving in the dark. Not with thunder, not with garden radio plays inside my head, a quiet little song the blue sky said. No wires, no station, no request, just leaves and light inside my chest. I tap my fingers on the chair, the rhythm floating through the air. A child laughs, a bicycle rings, and suddenly the whole day sings. Turn it low, let it glow. Slow garden radio playing soft and clear. I don't need a chorus to know that I am here. Slow garden radio underneath the trees. Every little sound feels like a melody. The grass keeps time, the shadows sway, the flowers lean into the day. I let the song go where it goes, like a breeze nobody owns. Turn it low, let it glow. Slow garden radio playing soft and clear. I don't need a chorus to know that I am here. Slow garden radio underneath the trees. Every little sound feels like a melody. If I ever feel too loud, bring me back beneath the clouds, where the world is soft and wide, and the music lives outside. Slow garden radio playing soft and clear. I don't need a chorus to know that I am here. Slow garden radio underneath the trees. Every little sound feels like a melody. Your silence was the weather, gray and heavy on my skin. I kept waiting for the sunlight, but the cold kept walking in. The sea was not dramatic, the sky did not collapse. It only held the quiet like a coat around our backs. You said nothing, I heard everything. Your silence was the weather, and I had no place to hide. Standing by the ocean with the storm kept deep inside. Your silence was the weather, moving through the blue. I was cold before the evening, because I was losing you. The waves came in like footsteps, then pulled away again. I thought of all the times we said we would not end like them. You said nothing, I heard everything. Your silence was the weather, and I had no place to hide. Standing by the ocean with the storm kept deep inside. Your silence was the weather, moving through the blue. I was cold before the evening, losing you. If you had spoken loudly, maybe I could have cried, but quiet is a harder thing to survive. Your silence was the weather, and I had no place to hide. Standing by the ocean with the storm kept deep inside. Your silence was the weather, moving through the blue. I was cold before the evening, because I was losing you. Same seat, different hearts, same ending, different parts. You held the silence like a coat, I held a sentence in my throat. The water moved in silver lines, we stood outside of better times. No one blamed and no one lied, but something in the light had died. You and I, almost kind. Same sea, different hearts, looking at the same blue dark. You were leaving in your mind, I was trying to stay behind. Same sea, different hearts, close enough to feel the cold, far enough to know we couldn't hold. A wave came up and touched our shoes, then left us with the quiet truth. Some things return, some things do not. Some loves are lost before they stop. You and I, almost kind. Same sea, different hearts, looking at the same blue dark. You were leaving in your mind, I was trying to stay behind. Same sea, different hearts, close enough to feel the cold, far enough to know we couldn't hold. If we meet the sea again, with different lives and softer hands, maybe we will understand why we let go of the land. Same sea, different hearts, looking at the same blue dark. You were leaving in your mind, I was trying to stay behind. Same sea, different hearts, close enough to feel the cold, far enough to know we couldn't hold. Open lawn, quiet heart, nothing in between. A wide blue sky and every shade of green. I took the long way to sit still at the bottom of a gentle hill. The day was not asking for more than sunlight near an open door. I watched the shadows softly start to make more room inside my heart. Here I am, here is enough. Open lawn, quiet heart, let the restless feeling part. I can stay, I can breathe, I can let the moment be. Open lawn, quiet heart, underneath the moving sky. I don't need to understand every reason why. A couple sat beneath the tree, a dog ran loose and happily. The garden held its simple tune. Beneath the bright and easy noon, here I am, here is enough. Open lawn, quiet heart, let the restless feeling part. I can stay, I can breathe, I can let the moment be. Open lawn, quiet heart, underneath the moving sky. I don't need to understand every reason why. If I lose this piece again, let me find the way back in, to the grass and to the blue, to the slower point of view. Open lawn, quiet heart, let the restless feeling part. I can stay, I can breathe, I can let the moment be. Open lawn, quiet heart, underneath the moving sky. I don't need to understand every reason why. I feel a little less tired in the shade, like all the heavy parts begin to fade. Not gone forever, not erased, just softer in this open place. The sky is blue enough for me, the trees are kind enough to see how long I've carried things alone, how far I've been from feeling home. I don't need to fix it all, I just need a place to fall. A little less tired, a little more here, a little less afraid of what I used to fear. A little less tired underneath the green. Maybe rest is something I was always meant to need. The afternoon sits by my side, it does not ask me to decide what comes next or what went wrong. It only gives a quiet song. I don't need to fix it all, I just need a place to fall. A little less tired, a little more here, a little less afraid of what I used to fear. A little less tired underneath the green. Maybe rest is something I was always meant to need. If tomorrow feels the same, I will still remember this. A gentle sky, a patient tree, a quiet ordinary bliss. A little less tired, a little more coat moved softly in the wind, like it was trying to begin a sentence neither of us made, a promise neither of us saved. I watched the collar lift and fall. You didn't look at me at all. The sea kept breathing slow and wide, like it could hold what we denied. I wanted to ask, are we still us? Your coat in the wind, your hands out of sight, the ocean in front of us, the end in the light. Your coat in the wind, my heart in my throat. I remember the silence more than any note. The afternoon was almost gone. We stood there like an unfinished song. No melody, no second verse, just tenderness becoming hurt. I wanted to ask, are we still us? Your coat in the wind, your hands out of sight, the ocean in front of us, the end in the light. Your coat in the wind, my heart in my throat. I remember the silence more than any note. If someone asks me someday, when I knew we were through, I'll say the wind moved your coat, and I could not reach you. Your coat in the wind, your hands out of sight, the ocean in front of us, the end in the light. Your coat in the wind, my heart in my throat. I remember the silence more than any note. We were almost saying goodbye, but the words stayed somewhere inside. The ocean moved, the sky turned gray. You looked like you were far away. I stood beside you quietly, afraid of what the truth might be. 1,000 things I could not do were standing in the sand with you, not yet gone, not quite near, almost goodbye. Hanging in the air, like shore. You said the waves looked tired. I said I knew the feeling. We laughed like it was nothing, but it opened up the ceiling. No thunder in the distance, no lightning in our eyes, just two hearts going silent underneath a fading sky. Not yet gone, not quite near, almost goodbye, hanging in the air, like the wind around your coat, like the salt inside my hair. Almost goodbye, closer than before. We were standing by the water, but we couldn't cross the shore. Maybe goodbye starts softly before it finds a name. Maybe love gets quiet before it walks away. Almost goodbye, hanging in the air, like the wind around your coat, like the salt inside my head. Almost goodbye, closer than before. We were standing by the water, but we couldn't cross the shore.
There was something between the waves and us. Not quite anger, not quite trust. A little distance, salt and air. A quiet way of not being there. You watched the water, I watched you. The sky was thin, the day was through. I wondered if you felt it too. The love we couldn't make brand new. Not a storm, not a sound between the waves and us. Something came undone. Not in a moment, not all at once. Between the waves and us, under fading light, we were holding on to the edge of goodbye. The sea kept reaching for the shore, then leaving like it did before. I thought maybe that was love coming back, but not in the tide returns tomorrow, it will not return the same. Just like us, just like silence, just like your name. Between the waves and us, something came undone. Not in a moment, not all at once. Between the waves and us, under fading light, we were holding on to the edge of goodbye.
There was no storm, just distance. No lightning in the sky. No final broken sentence. No reason we could try. You stood there like a question. I stood there like a stone. The sea was full of motion, but we were so alone. No storm came, still I knew. No storm, just distance. No fire, just blue. No shouting, no ending. Just me losing you. No storm, just distance. No wave big enough to carry us backward to the shape of love. I thought that heartbreak sounded like something sharp and loud, but ours was barely speaking underneath a colorless cloud. No storm came, still I knew. No storm, just distance. No fire, just blue. No shouting, no ending. Just me losing you. No storm, just distance. No wave big enough to carry us backward to the shape of love. Maybe quiet is heavier than anger ever was. me losing you. No storm, just distance. No wave big enough to carry us backward to the shape of love.
There were waves we couldn't cross, not because the sea was wide, but because the bridge between us had been breaking from inside. You stood still beside me, I stood still as stone. It was strange to feel so lonely with someone I had known. The water moved, we did not. Waves we couldn't cross, words we couldn't find. Love that used to carry us was leaving us behind. Waves we couldn't cross, under fading light. We were almost holding on, but not enough tonight. The horizon never promised to bring anything back. It only held the distance like a thin and silver crack. The water moved, we did not. Waves we couldn't cross, words we couldn't find. Love that used to carry us was leaving us behind. Waves we couldn't cross, under fading light. We were almost holding on, but not enough tonight. Maybe we will both forgive the silence that we made. Maybe every shoreline is where something has to change. Waves we couldn't cross, words we couldn't find. Love that used to carry us was leaving us behind. Waves we couldn't cross, under fading light. We were almost holding on, but not enough tonight. Our hearts were low tide, pulled back from the shore, leaving little pieces of what we had before. You were quiet beside me, I was quiet too. The sea had more to say than either one of us knew. Nothing crashed, nothing burned. Low tide hearts, leaving marks in sand. We were almost reaching, but not hand in hand. Low tide hearts, under muted sky. Love was not a storm, it was water running dry. I saw our old reflection in a wave that couldn't stay. It touched the edge of memory, then carried it away. Nothing crashed, nothing burned. Low tide hearts, leaving marks in sand. We were almost reaching, but not hand in hand. Low tide hearts, under muted sky. Love was not a storm, it was water running dry. Maybe high tide comes again, maybe not for us. Maybe some things leave the shore because they must. Low tide hearts, leaving marks in sand. We were almost reaching, but not hand in hand. Low tide hearts, under muted sky. Love was not a storm, it was water running dry. Grass, sky, slow time, that is all I need. A little shade beneath the patient tree. The clouds are moving like they know there's no better place to go. I sit back and let the sunlight pass across the open garden grass. I don't ask the day for more than what it already has in store. Simple things carry me. Grass, sky, slow time, soft air, clear mind. I was rushing everywhere, now I'm happy sitting there. Grass, sky, slow time, hold me in between all the things I used to chase and the peace I've never seen. The path is bright with passing feet. The afternoon is low and sweet. Someone smiles, someone reads. Everyone has different needs. Simple things carry me. Grass, sky, slow time, soft air, clear Fast sky, slow time, soft air, clear mind. I was rushing everywhere, now I'm happy sitting there. Fast sky, slow time, hold me in between all the things I used to chase and the peace I've never seen. This is the easy hour I waited for. No knocking at my heart, no closing door. The sunlight moves across the ground and nothing here is asking loud. I sit beneath the dark green leaves and let the afternoon believe that I can stay, that I can rest, that I don't have to be my best. Easy now, let me down. Easy hours, soft and clear. I can feel the quiet bringing me near. Easy hour, warm and slow. I don't need the answer, I just need to know that peace can find me here. The sky is bright but not too much. The shade is gentle to the touch. I let the noise inside me fall like it was never mine at all. Easy now, let me down. Easy hours, soft and clear. I can feel the quiet bringing me near. Easy hour, warm and slow. I don't need the answer, I just need to know that peace can find me here. If the day must end, it will. But something in me can stay still. A little shade, a little blue, a little softer coming through. Easy hours, soft and clear. I can feel the quiet bringing me near. Easy hour, warm and slow. I don't need the answer, I just need to know that peace can find me here. There was nothing left to say, so we watched the water move. Every wave came close to us, then left without the truth. Your silence had a shape, mine had one too. We both knew where it ended, but neither of us moved. I wanted one more sentence, but the sea took it away. Nothing left to say, nothing left to hold, just the ocean turning gray and the air getting cold. Nothing left to say, nothing left to hide. We were standing side by side with a goodbye stuck inside. The sky looked almost empty, like a room after a fight. love had turned to water and slipped into the waves. I wanted one more sentence, but the sea took it away. Nothing left to say, nothing left to hold, just the ocean turning gray and the air getting cold. Nothing left to say, nothing left to hide. We were standing side by side with a goodbye stuck inside. Maybe silence is the place where all love goes to sleep. Maybe I will miss you more than I can keep. Nothing left to say, nothing left to hold, just the ocean turning gray and the air getting cold. Nothing left to say, nothing left to hide. We were standing side by side with a goodbye stuck inside.
When the trees make shade, I remember how to stay. Not everything good has to run away. The road can wait, the phone can ring. I don't have to answer everything. The sky is blue, the hour is kind. The grass gives rest to my busy mind. I lean back into the green and feel the calm come over me. I was far, now I'm near. When the trees make shade, when the light turns low, I can let the day tell me where to go. When the trees make shade over tired hands, I can breathe again, I can understand. The people pass like summer rain. I lose the hurry, lose the strain. A quiet view, a simple chair, a little proof that peace is there. I was far, now I'm near. When the trees make shade, when the light turns low, I can let the day tell me where to go. When the trees make shade over tired hands, I can breathe again, I can understand. Maybe I don't need to chase every bright and distant place. Maybe what I need today is sitting where the branches sway. When the trees make shade, when the light turns low, I can let the day tell me where to go. When the trees make shade over tired hands, I can breathe again, I can understand.
for all my thoughts, the ones I carried, the ones I fought. I set them down beneath the tree and let the afternoon hold me. The sky did not ask where I'd been. The grass did not ask what I mean. The people moved, the shadows grew, and I felt something coming through. Rest your mind, take your time. A chair for my thoughts, a place for my heart, a soft little ending, a gentle new start. A chair for my thoughts under blue and green. Maybe I can be quiet and still be seen. I watch the sunlight touch the ground without needing to make a sound. I watched a cloud become a bird and felt a peace without a word. Rest your mind, take your time. A chair for my thoughts, a place for my heart, a soft little ending, a gentle new start. A chair for my thoughts under blue and green. Maybe I can be quiet and still be seen. If the thoughts come back again, I will call them softer friends. Sit them down beneath the day, let the green take some away. A chair for my thoughts, a place for my heart, a soft little ending, a gentle new start. A chair for my thoughts under blue and green. Maybe I can be quiet and still be seen.
We were standing where love fades, between the water and the gray. Not close enough to start again, not far enough to be okay.
The shoreline held our shadows like it didn't want to choose. Who will leave with nothing? Who will leave with bruise? You looked out, I looked down.
Standing where love fades, no one wins, no one stays.
Just the sea against the sand, and you're almost reaching hand.
Standing where love fades,
In the quiet after rain, we were not the same, but we remembered every name.
waves came in like questions, then broke before they spoke.
I wanted to say I'm sorry, but the sentence turned to smoke. You looked out, I looked down.
Standing where love fades, no one wins, no one stays.
Just the sea against the sand, and you're almost reaching hand.
Standing where love fades
in the quiet after rain. We were not the same, but we remembered every name.
If love becomes a place,
I think it looks like this.
two people facing water,
And everything they miss.
standing where love fades,
No one wins, no one stays. Just the sea against the sand,
and you're almost reaching hand. Standing where love fades
in the quiet after rain. We were not the same, but we remembered every name. A sunlit pause is all I came here for. Not a perfect day, not an open door. Just green around and blue above, and time that doesn't push or shove. The shade is drawing on the ground, a gentle pattern without sound. I let the afternoon decide where all my restless thoughts can hide. Let it be soft and easy. Sunlit pause, hold me where I am. I don't need a future, I don't need a plan. Sunlit pause, bright beneath the trees. I was moving too fast. Now the slow day carries me. A little wind, a little light, a little wrong becoming right. The garden keeps its quiet grace, and I can breathe inside this place. Let it be soft and easy. Sunlit pause, hold me where I am. I don't need a future, I don't need a plan. Sunlit pause, bright beneath the trees. I was moving too fast. Now the slow day carries me. If the hour slips away, let me keep the way it stayed. In the leaves and in the air, in the fact that I was there. Sunlit pause, hold me where I am. I don't need a future, I don't need a plan. Sunlit pause, bright beneath the trees. I was moving too fast. Now the slow day carries me. The day is sunny without even trying. clouds look soft and the leaves are shining. I don't need to make it mean anything more than blue and green. The chair is low, the grass is wide, a little calm on every side. I put my plans somewhere away and let the sky decide the day. No big dream, no heavy line, sunny without trying, easy as the air. I was always searching, now I'm simply there. Sunny without trying, light on everything. I don't need a reason for the peace this hour brings. The people walk, the shadows move. I find a gentle kind of groove, not too slow and not too bright, just enough to feel alright. No big dream, no heavy line, sunny without trying, easy as the air. I was always searching, now I'm simply there. Sunny without trying, light on everything. I don't need a reason for the peace this hour brings. If the sky can be this blue without knowing what to do, maybe I can learn it too, just by letting light come through. Sunny without trying, easy as the air. I was always searching, now I'm simply there. Sunny without trying, light on everything. I don't need a reason for the peace this hour brings.
After the warm days, we came back cold, with nothing in our hands to hold. The sea was wide, the sky was pale. We looked like a letter with no mail. I remembered every summer word, every little laugh I overheard. But standing there beside the tide, the past had nowhere left to hide. We had changed quietly. After the warm days, after the light, we stood by the water, losing the fight. After the warm days, nothing to save, just your shadow near mine, and the sound of a wave. You didn't say you missed me then, I didn't ask where we had been. The shoreline kept its steady breath, like it was used to love and death. We had changed quietly. After the warm days, after the light, we stood by the water, losing the fight. After the warm days, nothing to say, just your shadow near mine, and the sound of a wave. kind of sun. I hope it finds us somewhere where the hurting has been done. After the warm days, after the light, we stood by the water, losing the fight. After the warm days, nothing to say, just your shadow near mine, and the sound of a wave. Before the evening took you from me, you were standing by the sea, like someone I had loved for years, like someone learning how to leave. The shore was wide and colorless, the wind was careful with your hair. I wanted to say, stay with me, but the words were never there. Before the light was gone, I knew we were two. Before the evening took you, before the sky went gray, before our little silence had the strength to walk away. Before the evening took you, I held nothing but the view and the terrible understanding that I was losing you. The waves were soft against the sand. You kept your hands away from mine. The world did not look different, but everything had changed inside. Before the light was gone, I knew we were two. Before the evening took you, before the sky went gray, before our little silence had the strength to walk away. Before the evening took you, I held nothing but the view and the terrible understanding that I was losing you. Maybe I will bless you when I'm not this sore, but standing in that fading light, I only wanted more. Before the evening took you, before the sky went gray, before our little silence had the strength to walk away. Before the evening took you, I held nothing but the view and the terrible understanding that I was losing you.
softest part of the day found me here, between the sunlight and the shade so clear. I didn't know I needed time to let the quiet rearrange my mind. The leaves move gently overhead, like all the kinder words unsaid. I close my eyes and let them fall around the tiredness of it all. Softly now I am allowed. The softest part of the day knows what I cannot say. It holds me without trying, it lets the rush decay. The softest part of the day turns the noise to blue. I was looking for escape and found a better view. The garden kept its little sounds, the people moved across the ground. A simple scene, a peaceful frame, and I was not exactly the same. Softly now I am allowed. The softest part of the day knows what I cannot say. It holds me without trying, it lets the rush decay. The softest part of the day turns the noise to blue. I was looking for escape and found a better view. When the evening pulls me home, I will not go back alone. I will carry what I learned from the light that asks no return. The softest part of the day knows what I cannot say. It holds me without trying, it lets the rush decay. The softest part of the day turns the noise to blue. I was looking for escape and found a better view. Muted sky, heavy heart, quiet sea. Everything looked far away from me. You were standing close enough to hurt without touching. The waves were low, the light was thin. I felt the ending moving in. Not like thunder, not like rain, just a soft and steady pain. I kept breathing, you kept still. Muted sky, heavy heart, this is where the silence starts. No more reasons left to find, no more turning back the time. Muted sky, heavy heart, we were gentle, we were done. Like the evening losing sun. Your voice was somewhere in my mind, from warmer days we left behind. I missed you while you stood right there, and that was more than I could bear. I kept breathing, you kept still. Muted sky, heavy heart, this is where the silence starts. No more reasons losing sun. Maybe someday I'll come back with a lighter kind of blue. Maybe the sea will feel less like a place where I lost you. Muted sky, heavy heart, this is where the silence starts. No more reasons left to find, no more turning back the time. Muted sky, heavy heart, we were gentle, we were done, like the evening losing sun. Blue afternoon, rest is settling in. The shade feels soft against my skin. I let the sunlight move and pass across the open stretch of grass. I have no better place to be, no other version asked of me. Just quiet hands and open air, and a little time to leave things there. Let me slow, let me know. Blue afternoon, rest, sit inside my chest. I have carried morning, now I'm doing less. Blue afternoon, rest underneath the trees. Teach my hurried heart how to be at ease. The clouds are white, the leaves are dark. The garden feels like a small new start. Not loud enough to call it change, but soft enough to rearrange. Let me slow, let me know. Blue afternoon, rest, sit inside my chest. I have carried morning, now I'm doing less. Blue afternoon, rest underneath the trees. Teach my hurried heart how to be at ease. When I leave this gentle place, let me keep a slower pace. Let me carry green and blue into everything I do. Blue afternoon, rest, sit inside my chest. I have carried morning, now I'm doing less. Blue afternoon, rest underneath the trees. Teach my hurried heart how to be at ease. Golden dust on my shoes, blue sky in my eyes. I walked until the noise became light. The path was soft, the garden wide. I left my restless thoughts outside. A little chair beneath the trees, a quiet hour made for me. I sat down like I had arrived at some small place inside my life. Step by step, I come back. Golden dust on my shoes, nothing left to prove. slow road, I can choose the view. Golden dust on my shoes, sunlight in the air. I was looking forward, now I'm simply there. The shadows moved across the ground like slow music without sound. I let the afternoon unfold in green and blue and little gold. Step by step I come back. Golden dust on my shoes, nothing left to prove. I can take the slow road, I can choose the view. Golden dust on my shoes, sunlight in the air. I was looking forward, now I'm simply there. If the evening takes the slide, I will keep the feeling bright. A little path, a gentle day, a softer way to walk away. Golden dust on my shoes, nothing left to prove. I can take the slow road, I can choose the view. Golden dust on my shoes, sunlight in the air. I was looking forward, now I'm simply there. The ocean looked away from us like it had seen enough of two people standing still in the ruins of soft love. The wind moved through your collar, the light fell off your face. I wanted to remember, but not remember this place. Even the sea could not look at me. The ocean looked away, the sky began to fade. We were not the kind of broken anyone could name. The ocean looked away and left us on the sand with everything we almost said still waiting in our hands. You did not have to leave me to feel already gone. The silence stretched between us longer than the dawn. Even the sea could not look at me. The ocean looked away, the sky began to fade. We were not the kind of broken anyone could name. The ocean looked away and left us on the sand with everything we almost said still waiting in our hands. If I come back here later, when the ache is not the same, I hope the water sees me and forgets your name. The ocean looked away, the sky began to fade. We were not the kind of broken anyone could name. afternoon does not need a name. It doesn't have to glow like flame. It only needs a patch of green, and somewhere quiet in between. The sky is white, the trees are still. The people wander as they will. I let myself become a part of this slow and open heart. No need to define what feels kind. Afternoon without a name, softly all the same. Nothing big has happened, nothing has to change. Afternoon without a name, stay inside my mind like a little piece of peace that I was lucky to find. I used to want a brighter sign, a perfect road, a perfect line. But now I think the gentle view was always trying to come through. No need to define what feels kind. Afternoon without a name, softly all the same. Nothing big has happened, nothing has to change. Afternoon without a name, stay inside my mind like a little piece of peace that I was lucky to find. When I forget how rest can feel, let this quiet turn real. Let the shade and open sky bring me back to feeling light. Afternoon without a name, softly all the same. Nothing big has happened, nothing has to change. Afternoon without a name, stay inside my mind like a little piece of peace that I was lucky to find.
We found a shoreline for goodbye, a place where even tears feel dry. The ocean opened wide and plain, and took the shape of quiet pain. No one told us how to stand when love slipped out of our hands. So we faced the moving blue and let the silence tell the truth. Here it ends, softly, friend. A shoreline for goodbye, a sky without a flame. I will not hate you, I will not say your name. A shoreline for goodbye, a tide we cannot stay. We were beautiful once in a far and fading way. The sand was cold beneath our shoes, the water had no side to choose. It only came and went again, like love becoming almost rain. Here it ends, softly, friend. A shoreline for goodbye, a sky without a flame. I will not hate you, I will not say your name. A shoreline for goodbye, a tide we cannot stay. We were beautiful once in a far and fading way. Maybe goodbye can be gentle, maybe pain can still be kind. Maybe leaving is not failure when two hearts fall behind. A shoreline for goodbye, a sky without a flame. I will not hate you, I will not say your name. A shoreline for goodbye, a tide we cannot stay. We were beautiful once in a far and fading way. Let the afternoon win, let the hurry lose, let the sky decide what it wants to do. I have pushed the morning far enough. Now I want something soft enough. The trees are dark, the grass is bright, the day is simple, full of light. I sit down and I let it be a quiet kind of victory. No more race, no more chase. Let the afternoon win, let it pull me in, let it turn the noise into softer skin. Let the afternoon win, let the slow lights stay. I don't need to conquer every part of the day. A path curves gently out of view. I don't need to follow through. The place I am is good and kind, and that is enough for my mind. No more race, no more chase. Let the afternoon win, let it pull me in, let it turn the noise into softer skin. Let the afternoon win, let the slow lights stay. I don't need to conquer every part of the day. If tomorrow starts too soon, I will keep this quiet tune, a song that knows how to begin when I let the afternoon win. Let the afternoon win, let it pull me in, let it turn the noise ease into softer skin. Let the afternoon wind, let the slow light stay. I don't need to conquer every part of the day. Quiet people in bright weather move like songs. They pass through sunlight where the shadows belong. Someone reads and someone smiles. Someone rests for just a while. I sit back and watch it all, the gentle rise, the gentle fall. No story that I need to know, just life allowed to move slow. All around, peace is found. Quiet people, bright weather, softly passing through. Everybody carries something old and something new. Quiet people, bright weather, under open sky. I can feel the busy world gently passing by. The grass is wide, the trees are deep. The afternoon is almost asleep. I let the quiet do its part and make more room inside my heart. All around, peace is found. Quiet people, bright weather, softly passing through. Everybody carries something old and something new. Quiet people, bright weather, under open sky. I can feel the busy world gently passing by. Maybe no one has to speak to give the day the peace we seek. Maybe being here is how we remember who we are now. Quiet people, bright weather, softly passing through. Everybody carries something old and something new. Quiet people, bright weather, under open sky. I can feel the busy world gently passing by. The horizon looked pale today, like it had run out of ways to keep the distance beautiful, to make the ending suitable. You were quiet next to me, a shadow by the tired sea. I wanted all the sky to break so something loud could take the ache, but it stayed soft, it stayed gray. Pale horizon, hold the line between your leaving and the
gives in. The waves were gentle, almost kind. They left no answer there to find. Just little pieces of the day that touched our feet and slipped away. But it stayed soft, it stayed gray. Pale horizon, hold the line between you leaving and this heart of mine. Pale horizon, far and thin. I don't know where love goes when it gives in. Maybe every fading thing needs a quiet place to rest. Maybe we were not a failure. Maybe only tired, only less. Pale horizon, hold the line between your leaving and this heart of mine. Pale horizon, far and thin. I don't know where love goes when it gives in. The beach felt cold without the snow. Just a gray light hanging low. You stood there with your hands inside the pockets where your feelings hide. I watched the water rise and fall like it was answering no one at all. The air was thin, the sand was still, and love became a distant hill. We didn't cry, we only breathed. Winter beach without snow, where did all the warm days go? We were quiet, we were close, like a story almost told. Winter beach without snow, nothing beautiful to show, just the sea and you and me, letting go quietly. The season changed without a sound. No flowers faded on the ground, just salt and wind and tired blue. And all the things I lost with you. We didn't cry, we only breathed. Winter beach without snow, where did all the warm days go? We were quiet, we were close, like a story almost told. Winter beach without snow, nothing beautiful to show, just the sea and you and me, letting go quietly. If spring comes back someday, I hope it finds us kind, not together, not bitter, just easier in time. Winter beach without snow, where did all the warm days go? We were quiet, we were close, like a story almost told. Winter beach with The sea didn't move when you let me go. The waves kept breathing soft and slow. No thunder came, no sky fell through. Just me standing next to you. Your eyes were fixed beyond the tide, like all your words had gone to hide. I waited for the world to break, but only felt my own heartache. Nothing changed, but everything new. The sea didn't move, but I did. I felt the ending where we hid. The sea didn't move, it only stayed, while every little piece of us was carried away. The sand was cold beneath my shoes. I had no fight, nothing to prove. I wanted anger, wanted fire, but love had faded into tired. Nothing changed, but everything new. The sea didn't move, but I did. I felt the ending where we hid. The sea didn't move, it only stayed, while every little piece of us was carried away. Maybe endings do not shout, maybe they just thin us out. Maybe silence is the sound of a love that won't come around. The sea didn't move, but I did. I felt the ending where we hid. The sea didn't move, it only stayed, while every little piece of us was carried away. Summer shade mine, I'm finally breathing. The heavy morning is quietly leaving. The sky is bright, but I am cool, sitting underneath the greenest roof. A little dust, a little breeze, a little sunlight through the trees. I don't need a different life, just a softer place inside. Easy air, take me there. Summer shade lined, slow and kind. Let the restless world fall behind. Summer shade lines, open like the sky. I don't need to run to feel alive. People pass, the flowers lean, everything is gently seen. I close my eyes, the day comes through in green and gold and quiet blue. Easy air, take me there. Summer shade lined, slow to feel alive.
There will be quiet after us. No broken glass, no rising dust. Just waves repeating what they do. A sky that does not ask for you. There will be sand beneath our feet. Place where past and present meet. And somewhere in the fading foam, a version of us going home. Not together, not alone. Quiet after us, soft as falling light. No one has to win, no one has to fight. Quiet after us, empty as the sea. Maybe letting go is also love quietly. There will be mornings we don't share. Your coat will hang on different air. My hands will learn another cold. My heart will practice being old. Not together, not alone. Quiet after us, soft as falling light. No one has to win, no one has to fight. Quiet after us, empty as the sea. Maybe letting go is also love quietly. If I remember you with pain, let it soften in the rain. Let the ocean take the sharp and leave the tender part. Quiet after us, soft as falling light. No one has to win, no one has to fight. Quiet after us, empty as the sea. Maybe letting go is also love quietly.
Small rest, big sky, nothing else to find. I left the crowded part of me behind. The trees were tall, the grass was wide, and peace was sitting by my side. You watched the clouds, I watched the green, the quiet filled the space between. We didn't have to call it love to know that day was kind enough. Here we are, small and light. Small rest, big sky, let the world go by. We don't need to hurry, we don't need to try. Small rest, big sky, open blue and green. Sometimes simple silence is the sweetest thing. A chair, a path, a bottle glass, a little wind that moves and passes. The hour holds us where we are, not too close and not too far. Here we are, small and light. Small rest, big sky, let the world go by. We don't need to hurry, we don't need to try. Small rest, big sky, open blue and green. Sometimes simple silence is the sweetest thing. If this day becomes a frame, let it keep its gentle name. Not a trip and not a plan, just two people where they stand. Small rest, big sky, let the world go by. We don't need to hurry, we don't need to try. Small rest, big sky, open blue and green. Sometimes simple silence is the sweetest thing. The garden takes its time, and so will I. The trees don't rush to touch the sky. The clouds don't worry where they go. They move because they know to move slow. I sit beneath the shade and see how gentle life can choose to be. No sudden truth, no shining sign, just peace unfolding line by line. So will I, so will I. The garden takes its time, and I can take mine. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to shine. The garden takes its time under blue and green. I am learning how to rest in the quiet in between. The people pass, the sunlight stays, the shadows shift in patient ways. I let my breathing match the leaves and feel the world loosen its sleeves. So will I, so will I. The garden takes its time, and I can take mine. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to shine. The garden takes its time under blue and green. I am learning how to rest in the quiet in between. When I forget and run too fast, quiet kind of ending. No door, no storm, no broken glass. Just two shadows by the water, letting all the warm days pass. You didn't ask me to forgive you, I didn't ask you to explain. The sea was speaking softly in a language close to pain. We knew enough to say too little. The quiet kind of ending looks like this: a gray sea, a cold sky, and almost one last kiss. The quiet kind of ending doesn't fall apart. It only leaves the silence where there used to be a heart. The wind was gentle with us, kinder than we could be. It moved around the spaces between you and me. We knew enough to say too little. The quiet kind of ending looks like this: a gray sea, a cold sky, and almost one last kiss. The quiet kind of ending doesn't fall apart. It only leaves the silence where there used to be a heart. Maybe I will thank you when the ache is not so near, for leaving me so softly that I could still stand here. The quiet kind of ending looks like this: a gray sea, a cold sky, and almost one last kiss. The quiet kind of ending doesn't fall apart. It only leaves the silence where there used to be a heart. This gentle view is all I need today. A stretch of green, a sky that drifts away. No golden promise in the air, just simple beauty everywhere. The trees are dark against the blue, the light comes softly breaking through. I sit and let the quiet show the parts of me that wanna slow. Nothing grand, nothing planned. Gentle view, carry me through. I was feeling crowded, now I feel new. Gentle view, open and wide. Let the peaceful afternoon settle inside. The world beyond can keep its speed. I have everything I need: a chair, shadow, passing feet, a quiet hour, tasting sweet. Nothing grand, nothing planned. peaceful afternoon settle inside. When the sky begins to change, when the day folds up its name, I will take the stillness too from this soft and gentle view. Gentle view, carry me through. I was feeling crowded, now I feel new. Gentle view, open and wide. Let the peaceful afternoon settle inside. The tide took your name from my mouth before I could call you back. The sky was losing color, the waves were turning black. I had 1,000 feelings, but none of them were clear. You were close enough to touch and far enough to disappear. The water kept moving like it knew how. The tide took your name and left me with the sound of everything we buried under cold and quiet ground. The tide took your name, but not the ache away. I still hear you leaving in the breaking of the waves. Your shadow met the shoreline, mine stayed behind my feet. We look like two old strangers in a place we used to keep. No storm, no sudden ending, no dramatic sleeves and let the cold air carry me. Every wave said your name. Gray water memory, take what I can't keep, hold it somewhere far from me, where the tide is deep. Gray water memory, quiet as goodbye. I was looking at the ocean, trying not to cry. We were not a broken stone, just two people less than one. A fading light, a tired shore, a love that couldn't ask for more. Every wave said your name. Gray water memory, take what I can't keep, hold it somewhere far from me, where the tide is deep. Gray water memory, quiet as goodbye. I was looking at the ocean, trying not to cry. If I come back here alone, I hope the sea has let you go, or maybe it will give you back in the color that we lack. Gray water memory, take what I can't keep, hold it somewhere far from me, where the tide is deep. Gray water memory, quiet as goodbye. I was looking at the ocean, trying not to cry. Stay a little longer, afternoon. Don't fold away the sky too soon. The shade is soft, the grass is green, and I am peaceful in between. I know the evening has to come, I know the light belongs to none, but if I could, I'd ask the day to leave a little more this way. Stay with me quietly. Stay a little longer. Soft blue sky, let the world keep moving. I'll be fine. Stay a little longer underneath the trees. I was tired of chasing, now I'm learning peace. The chairs are still, the path is bright, the people drift towards softer light. I keep the color in my mind, a little green, a little kind. Stay with me quietly. Stay a little longer. Soft blue sky, let the world keep moving. I'll be fine. Stay a little longer underneath the trees. I was tired of chasing, now I'm learning Let the world keep moving.